What are we doing here? We only need 4. We don't need no blitz. The entire defense is back in the end zone. Come on now, get him. Broken up. Game done. All right, there we go, Minka. That's how you close out a game. Let's do this, okay? First and foremost, this has been an absolute abysmal game, all right? We were able to survive in Dallas. I was tweeting all doggone day. I wasn't concerned at all. What did I tell you guys? All right, I said this was fixing to be a trap game. This was going to be an extremely tough game because you got to understand, Dallas has been hearing all week long, you about to get blown out by 40. You're going to lose by 60. It's going to be 105-0. Understand, this is still a professional football team. You still got ballers on that team. So that's going to awaken something inside of them. You just gave them bulletin board material. They're already fighting for their season. Now you feeding more into that. So they're going to come here ready to play. We didn't even get off the bus until the second half, to be true, honest with you. We came out here lollygagging. We didn't come to play football, and suddenly we was down 13-0. Big Ben went down. Had this man not get shot up with all kinds of painkillers in the damn locker room, we probably out there with whack-a-mole and probably dropped this game. But we moving on to 8-0 for the first time in franchise history. First and foremost, kudos to the Dallas Cowboys. These guys came to play. Because you got to understand, there still is a rivalry between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. A whole lot of you young guys don't remember back in the 70s. Hell, I wasn't even around, but I understand the lineage, the history of my ball club. I understand the history of Dallas's ball club. All right, because the last time we played them in the damn Super Bowl, they done stole Super Bowl 30 from us. Because Neil O'Donnell wanted to sign a one-day contract and play for Dallas, but we ain't talking about that right now. Okay, we ain't beat this team in 12 years, and finally, vindication has finally happened, and we took down the Dallas Cowboys in Jerry World. It didn't matter who the hell was starting that quarterback. They came here to play. Garrett Gilbert, what the hell did I tell you? What I tell you? This is a damn guy who never started a game in the league at all. Drafted in 2014. There was no film on this dude since the AAF last year. Nobody knew how to prepare for him. Nobody knew how to prepare for him. And he came out here slinging it. We only had 2 sacks on the day. Hello, D-line. Hi. We lead the league in sacks. Where the hell were you guys at today? Defense looked absolutely lax in the first half. We got it together in the second half, but we cannot have back-to-back games where in the first half we play abysmal football. We are not going to get to where we want to go if this happens. I talked about it all week. I said we're riding a high off of defeating Tennessee, off of defeating Baltimore, and here comes Dallas playing at some of the worst football in the league. You expect to just roll all over them. No. Why the hell do we revere movies like Any Given Sunday, Remember the Titans, and all of a sudden we act shocked when a professional football team decides, I'm going to play football today? We cannot play the way that we played today. Hello, Dallas had the worst defense against the run in the league. James Conner only 22 yards. We only gave the brother 9 carries. We went down by 10 and Fickner said to hell with the running game. The first 2 drives, we didn't even figure out how the hell to get a first down. We played like trash. You can smile because we're still undefeated, but understand we've got to fix our mistakes. Special teams, you played like ass today. Boswell, you made the longest field goal in Steelers history, but the blocking was abysmal. You hooked one wide to the left. Our damn punt return coverage unit, terrible, abysmal. The entire special teams unit, y'all better be in the film room with your motherfucking heads up, staring at the film of y'all fucking up, and then put your motherfucking heads back down. Because we will not be able to beat Kansas City. We won't beat Baltimore again if we play like this. Defense, you were able to get it together, but once again, down the stretch, or I should say to start out the game, we can't start slow. Down the stretch, we played exceptional football. Minka making those splash plays. But we cannot come out here flat. We cannot do this. Because we have finally got a full season worth of football. Now the season officially starts. There was no preseason. Nobody had their football legs underneath them. It usually takes 4 weeks. Without a preseason, now you're at a situation where everybody is now in the football shape. So the real season kicks off now. And guess what? We just so happen to be 0-0 because the first 8 games don't matter no more. We've got to finish. Another fourth quarter comeback for Big Ben. Woo! History don't matter. We can't play like this if we want to get to where we want to go. And that's adding another patch on the damn coat. We ain't going to make it to no damn Lombardi game to contest, to lift up the damn trophy if we playing like this. Get it together. Next week, we've got another trap game. Don't play down to the competition. Rise to the occasion and walk away with another doggone W. Everybody get your hands up in here. And I'll just say this before we do the goddamn countdown and break it off. Big Ben, sensational game again. And you showed why you are our leader. Every time this brother gets wounded, he comes back fighting. If that don't inspire the people in the locker room, I don't know what the hell will. This man is 38 years old, playing out there on half a knee. I may just donate my knees to the Pittsburgh Steelers and hand it to Ben Roethlisberger to make sure he stays healthy the entire way. Because Mason Rudolph came in for a single drive, and you saw how terrible that looked. The brother looked lost in the pocket. We cannot be out here losing quarterbacks. Everybody better have your hands in the air, giving power to Ben Roethlisberger's health like there's a goddamn Dragon Ball Z episode. We cannot afford to lose him. But you played amazing today, Ben. You played amazing. Game ball goes to you. Steelers on 3, win on 6. 1, 2, 3, Steelers. 4, 5, 6, win. Get it together. Next week, we walk away with another W. We should be 9-0. But when we get there, we'll take care of business. Do not overlook opponents.